Lee Marston, and this is a 20-minute sequence for when you want to stretch, breathe, and then continue with your day. So let's all start here in mountain pose, standing upright. You don't need a mat for this sequence. Hopefully you're in relatively comfortable, stretchy clothing. So find yourself with your feet hip distance apart and a feeling of lift up through the thighs, belly in, chest lifted, shoulders down, turning the palms forward. Start to center yourself. Focus in on your breath. And let all the sounds in the environment just be as they are. Everything just as it is. Close your eyes for 3 breaths. Feel your body. And then opening the eyes, we're going to move with the breath. Inhale the arms wide and overhead. Exhale down the midline 5 times like this. Inhale wide, wide as you can. Exhale down the midline. 3 more. Inhale wide. Exhale down the midline. 2 more. And the last one. Exhale down the midline. This time we're going to inhale up. Stand as tall as you can. Exhale wide. Inhaling up, relax your jaw. Exhaling wide. Keep a little bounce in your knees. Don't hyperextend to the back. Number 3. And 4. Feel the breath moving in and out of the body. Breath and movement working together. Last time. Exhaling wide. Well done. Let the hands come together at the back. Interlace heels of hands together. Draw the hands down towards the floor. And if you have your arms straight at this point with heels of hands together, take them away from the body. Otherwise, stay as you are, reaching the hands down. And release. Let the hands come to the center of the chest, interlacing in the same way. Press them out into the room and take them overhead. And then we're going to move over to the right with the hands. Drop down a little bit and re-reach. Press your left foot down. Breathe into the side of the body. Next exhalation, come back, touch the hands onto the top of the head, widen the elbows. Beautiful. Over to the left with the hands. Stamp your right foot down, very heavy. Just notice if you're breathing through your mouth just now. Try and keep nose breathing going as much as possible in your poses. Come back to the center, let the hands float down. Little bend in the knees as you come into forward fold. Draping forward. Let the neck dangle, so we've got the knees a little bit bent so that you can be free to dangle. If there's no issues with your lower back, you can straighten your legs, but any issues, keep them bent. Continue to dangle. And we're going to make our way into a lunge now. The right foot will be forward. So right foot forward, left knee back. Come up so your hands are on your right thigh and your heel is under that knee. Look back at your left leg going straight back. Bring the arms up so that they're at right angles. Okay, we're going to inhale, arms nice and wide, lift the chest. Exhale, little finger side of the arms together. Moving like this. Inhale, wide. Exhale together. 3 more times. Inhale wide. Exhale together. Last round like this. Releasing the hands and switching the feet. Left foot coming forward. Check the heel is under the knee and that the right leg is going straight back. We're going to take the arms up and overhead this time. Inhale them up. Meet the hands at the above your head. And you can lean a little bit more into it if you like. Lift up from the center of the chest. Feel the body working to hold you here as you gaze gently at a point. Relaxing the arms down. Take your left foot back into hands and knees. Again, knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. Couple of rounds of cat-cow. Inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Move like this in time with your breath. Come back to neutral after your next round. And from neutral, hips stay above the feet and you're walking the hands forward into puppy or half dog. So walk your hands forward now. Forehead comes down and let the chest drop down towards the floor. Keep the feeling of lift up through the forearms. If your forehead does not come down to the floor, you can pat it underneath with a book or a blanket. And you're letting the heart melt down here. Nice big chest opener. Okay, walk your hands back. Coming on up to find a seat with the soles of the feet together, knees wide, holding onto your feet, lifting up nice and tall. Lengthen up through your back. Let your shoulder blades drop down. Might like to stay here, or you could bring your feet in a little bit closer and hold on underneath the feet. Make your way in a little bit further, tilting forward from the pelvis. Couple more breaths here. Relax any tension in the face. Releasing the feet if you're holding them. Bringing the knees together at the top. Coming to lying down. Make your way onto your back. Drawing your knees in. And rocking side to side. Letting the feet come down underneath the knees. Hands beside the body. Lift up into your bridge. Firm through the feet. Lift up through the center of the chest as well as the hips. And if you can meet your hands under your body, go ahead and roll around onto your shoulders a bit further. Onto the tops of the shoulders. Breathing in the bridge. Relax the gaze wherever you're holding it. Let the eyeballs relax in the sockets. Release the hands if you're holding them, rolling slowly down. Hands come to inside of knees to hold the tops of the shins, big toes together, and rock a little bit side to side again. Bringing the hands back to the outside, knees together, and let both knees come all the way to the floor on the right. Hold them there with the right hand as you open out to the left with the left arm and hand. Looking down the left, relax your feet. Relax your left shoulder. If it's too far to bring the hand over, you can rest it on your waist. You can rest it on some books or blankets. Breathe into some different spaces in your twist. Bringing the left arm back over towards the right. Engage the belly. Make your way back up to the midline, back to the center. After a couple more rocks side to side, coming over to the left with the knees. Stack the right on top of the left. Let the right arm go out to the right. And you can look down your right hand or fingers if it suits you. Otherwise, stay at the midline. Continue to stay present. Mind wants to jump to the future. Stay with your breath and the pose. Bringing that right arm back over, rolling back onto your back. One more time into bridge, letting the feet come down, lifting up. Meet the hands if it suits you. Relax the buttocks. Use your legs to hold yourself here. And again, slowly rolling down, drawing the knees in, hands in between the knees, holding tops of shins and rocking side to side. Okay, letting the legs relax now. Arms and legs long overhead, so a big morning stretch. Enjoy the length. And then let your hands come down beside you. Palms facing up. A few minutes in Shavasana. Relax your legs and feet. Relax your arms and hands. Feel all the skin of the face drop down. Relax the belly and the chest. Starting to move your fingers and toes now. Drawing one knee towards you and then the other. Coming onto your right side, pause there on your side. Press through the hands to come back to seated. Sitting in cross legs, feel your spine lengthen upwards. And then slowly open the eyes. I hope that this short sequence has helped you find some space in your body and mind. Continuing on with your day. Let's meet the hands at the chest. Namaste.